We've all heard about the so-called gay agenda. That's the agenda that the militant homosexual community has to take over America and corrupt this nation's youth with our debauchery and our promiscuity. It's an agenda dedicated to the destruction of the family and the ruination of heterosexual marriages. Damn those rip boys and gay messieurs. And is well known to just about everyone in the country except gays. Obviously, this agenda exists solely in the minds of right-wing so-called Christians who fear that their own sexuality is so weak and tenuous that it can be corrupted by just one viewing of Modern Family. After all, has anyone actually seen this gay agenda? I'm gay and I haven't seen anything remotely resembling an agenda. Then again, I missed the last monthly meeting of the Loyal Order of Militant Butt Punchers and Muff Divers because I was busy ruining the sanctity of the marriage of Chris Humphries and Kim Kardashian. As I pondered the question of the unseen gay agenda, what it's all about and if it even exists, and believe me, it doesn't, it occurs to me that as a member of the militant homosexual community, perhaps I should simply create one myself. So, in the interest of furthering our cause of corrupting minors, destroying marriage, and wanton sex worthy of the worst parts of Sodom and Gomorrah, here, my fellow sodomites and wool snackers, is the official gay agenda. Item 1. All marriages, hetero or homo, shall heretofore be performed by Little Richard. What better way to totally piss off the right-wing homophobes than to have their nuptial performed by the gayest man on the planet, not to mention also being a reverend. Besides which, the phrase tutti frutti will take on a whole new meaning. Item 2, the new colors of the American flag will be pink, turquoise, and fuchsia. Now I know you'd rather probably pick that tired old rainbow flag, but seriously, we see enough of that all year, and besides, frankly, I'm just dying to find out what turquoise and fuchsia look like. Item 3. The Statue of Liberty will be replaced by a statue of RuPaul. They are about the same height, and somehow I think that crown will look absolutely fierce on RuPaul. Item 4. The new faces on Mount Rushmore. Barbra Streisand, Elton John, Patti LaBelle, and Sylvester James. If that doesn't make Michelle Bachmann's head explode, nothing will. Item 5. Marcus Bachmann will be appointed as the Secretary of Ex-Gay Therapy. As insidious as this may sound, it simply means that he gets to sit in the blowjob chair at the local adult all-male theater. Oddly enough, a job for which he is uniquely qualified. Item 6. Man-on-dog sex shall be made legal. Not that I'm actually into this, I just want to really piss off Rick Santorum. And as a nod to Mitt Romney, said sexual activity must take place on top of a station wagon while driving from New York to California. Item 7. RentBoy.com will be the official escort service for Congress. This is mainly for the GOP closet queens traveling abroad who need someone to carry their sack. Item 8. Ted Haggard, George Reckers, and Eddie Long will all have their own church. Actually, they'll all preach in the same church. Actually, it'll be in the same bedroom with all the gay masseurs and meth they can stand. Item 9. Bugs Bunny, SpongeBob SquarePants, and Josie and the Pussycats will be deemed educational television. Supplementary material to be provided by Bert and Ernie, Teletubbies, Penelope Pitstop, and Thelma from Scooby-Doo. And finally, item 10. The Star-Spangled Banner shall be replaced by It's Raining Men as our national anthem, because you just can't have a gay agenda without the exquisite tones of Martha Wash and the late Azora Armstead. So there you have it, the insidious gay agenda to take over the country. And there is even more to come. For as we speak, somewhere up in space, the auto workers whose jobs were saved by the auto bailout are busy working on a gay Death Star that will beam mind-altering rays down upon the country, turning everyone gay. All a part of Obama's secular socialist plans to keep the Caucasians from reproducing, thus wiping out the entire race, so that Mau Mau's can take over and institute a gay communist Sharia law across the land.